Hello, beautiful people. It's Cinderella. Welcome to the channel. Today, we're back again with another video. Still on the Blake Lively and the Justin Baldoni situation. We're going to check this article from Wire Entertainment, from Yahoo. And yeah, it's quite interesting. And yeah, I love your thoughts and your contribution at the end of the video. Let's dive right in. So this reads, Justin Baldoni's lawyer says actor has been destroyed by Blake Lively case as he slams possibility of settlement. Okay. Justin Baldoni's lawyer Brian Friedman has seemingly refuted the possibility of the actor settling the lawsuit filed against him by his It Ends With Us co-star Blake Lively. During a recent appearance on a podcast, the attorney said his client has been destroyed by the accusation and the only way to clean up his reputation was to prove his own innocence. Yes, sir. Prove his innocence. Yes, sir. Brian Friedman also clarified why Justin Baldoni created the website to post his allegations against Blake Lively. Since December, Baldoni and Lively have been involved in a contentious legal dispute, and the actress accusing her co-star of sexual harassment and other allegations. The situation has since degenerated into a media war between the lawyers of both parties. Baldoni has also filed a countersuit against Lively and another against the New York Times for its reporting of the allegations made by the actress. As things continue to unfold, the possibility of a settlement on the initial suit has been deemed unlikely by Baldoni's lawyer, Friedman. The attorney had appeared on a podcast, The Town, where the host, Mr. Baldoni, suggested that Baldoni might be willing to settle due to the potential for the circus and the damage to both sides of a trial. In response, Friedman brushed off the circus narrative while also explaining that the allegations have done deep damage to Baldoni. The reality is this is not a circus where you go through an experience like this. Friedman said per Us Weekly, I've represented a lot of people in the worst moments of their career, the worst moments of their life. Justin has been destroyed by this. Pause there for a moment. Because sexual allegations or sexual harassment allegations to a man career in this day and age, it is no joke. All he is trying to fight for is his innocence, just to prove his innocence, and so far so good. Well, speaking further, Friedman seemed to explain that a settlement wouldn't allow Baldoni to prove his innocence against Lively's accusation. Brian Friedman is the man. He's speaking our language. Sir, we love you over here. In this day and age, the only way that you can truly get back is to prove your innocence, and that's what we're actively working to do. He shared that may only be able to be done in the courtroom. The accusations, which Friedman referred to as a really serious thing, involve claims that Baldoni inserted unscripted and unwelcome kisses during filming, often spoke about the struggles with pornography addiction and detailed sexual harassment, sexual experience, and entered a trailer without permission while she was nursing her baby. Pause for a moment, because that is it. But Brian Friedman is the man. Lively also accused the film director of spearheading a smear campaign against her and included text messages that supported the allegations. Okay. Following the sexual harassment lawsuit, Baldoni refuted the allegations and subsequently created a website where he detailed his own version of the story. According to Friedman, Baldoni took such an expected step to fight back against the narrative Lively had seemingly promoted in the New York Times story. The minute the New York Times story came out, Justin was done for all intents and purposes, the attorney said. He added the court of public opinion was against him. There was no side that he had in this. There were no facts that were on his side. It was really important to come out with real, true facts. Friedman also said that the website made accessing all of the relevant materials easier for those seeking the truth about the matter. The website is actually a culmination of public pleadings that are publicly accessible and had been filed, and they are easily accessible. The attorney further remarked, "It is a place where you can find things." Yeah, Baron Friedman is the man. Since the initial filing, Lively has updated her suit to include the defamation claims while also alleging that she was not the only one Baldoni made uncomfortable on the set of It Ends With Us. She also added Jed Wallace and his Texas-based crisis PR team, Street Relations Incorporation, as defendants in her complaint, accusing him of working with Baldoni to smear her. Meanwhile, her legal team subpoenaed Cell Careers to get received to aid in her feud against the film director. Ms. Lively has initiated the discovery that will expose the people, tactics, and methods that have worked to destroy and bury her reputation and family over the past years. Her attorney said in a statement at the time, her request was unfortunately denied by the judge presiding over the case. However, Lively recently scored a legal win in court. Okay, that's about it, because all of that is just a summary of what we already know. But again, who thinks, or who in their right mind would think that accusing somebody of sexually harassing you, especially accusing a man of sexually harassing you, would be so exciting, or would be, and you think that, well, you can accuse him of sexually harassing you and he shouldn't defend himself, and you think that it wouldn't do damages to his career or whatever, not just his career, his family, because he's got a boy and a girl, which is going to taunt them for the rest of their life. All he is trying to do is prove his innocence, and I don't think it is illegal to prove he's innocent, or prove that he's innocent. Do you think it is illegal? Let me know what you think. But yeah, we're also gonna read this from Fox News, which, I mean, yeah. So this is from Fox News. Blake Lively, Justin Baldoni cases likely won't settle before trial. Lawyer Justin Baldoni sued Blake Lively and Ramirez for $400 million after she accused him of sexual harassment. 3 months after Blake Lively levied sexual harassment allegations on the set of It Ends With Us, Justin Baldoni's lawyer admitted a settle likely isn't in the forecast. High-profile litigator Brian Friedman noted that his client has been destroyed by this, as he broke down the cases during a recent appearance on Matthew Belloni's The Town podcast. How long can this go on? I do not believe there will be a trial in this case, Belloni told Friedman. I just think that the potential for the circus and the damage to both sides here will ultimately win out, and you guys will settle. So if that's the case, why not just settle now? Well, Belloni added, "What is the number? What would it require for this to go away just to stop? You keep referring to it as a circus, and I get it," Friedman said. "You see a lot of cases, you see a lot of things, and you do a great job. But the reality is, this is not a circus where you go through an experience like this." Friedman added, I've represented a lot of people in the worst moments of their career, and the moments, or in the worst moments of their careers, the worst moments of their life. Justin has been destroyed by this. This is a serious thing, and in this day and age, the only way that you can truly get back is to prove your innocence. He noted how trials are now important to prove your innocence. Here is a statement Mr. Brian Friedman said in bold, and that's what we're actively working to, he said. So that may only be able to be done in a courtroom. Well, um, this is just a summary of it. Okay, so okay, this is it. So of course, he has every right to defend himself and prove his innocence or prove his innocence, right? But I don't think it is against the law. Do you think it is against the law in this case or in this situation? Because now they are telling him, shut up. We are telling you, or we are calling you this, and you just have to accept it. They always play this game, and this is what narcissists do. They play this game to say, well, I hurt you, and it is because of you I hurt you. Now you don't have to complain, or you made me hurt you, so therefore you don't have to complain because you made me do it. That's narcissism. Like, is the fact that these people, they love to mirror people's actions, they mirror or they use people's words against them, but they don't want people to use their words against them. And the fact that they can't just buy a big or huge mirror to look at themselves and look at what they are doing. I don't know, but I mean they actually need to hold a masterclass. I would want to go study. I would also want to go learn from them. Their boldness is very rich. But let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. What do you think about this so far? I would love your thoughts and your contribution at the end of the video. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and all that stuff. And until next time, see you in the next video.